And our wait's over. Here's the first ball. It's slightly wider delivery, a bit too wide by Resham Singh to start off. This one's just driven there by the skipper, and this is going to trickle away, go right past the commentary tent. That's an excellent shot there by the skipper himself, Mohammed Hussain, and it's 4 runs to the Mouflons' cause. This one struck brilliantly, and it's going to go over the fielder's head. That was a nice flat 6, beautifully struck, middled off the bat. That is a gorgeous stroke there by the captain. This is beautifully played by Mehran Khan, maybe a bit finer than he intended, but he still gets the result he desired. A little streakish though. This one's a shorter ball, dug in. This is going to go the distance. Brilliant shot by Mehran Khan. That was a pretty well-directed short ball by the looks of it from Umar Farooq, but Mehran Khan's played that to perfection. This is the big shot here. It's going to fly above the fielder's head. It's going to race away to the boundary up, so make that another boundary. This one's just cut away. A lot of width, but it's gone straight to the fielder. There is Rajinder Nadania, and look at that celebration. He knows what it means. And Mehran Khan is one of the classiest players in Cyprus. Just sends one straight to Nadania. This one's drilled down the ground by Gursevic Singh, and it's just going to trickle underneath the fielder, Abid Ali. This one's just played towards cover. It's going to be a chase between the ball and the fielder, and the ball will win out of there. And this one's just drilled by Gursevic Singh. Has he found the gap? He certainly has. Great shot there by Gursevic Singh. This one takes another edge, and once again, well, Gursevic Singh's really getting these edges going his way. This one's absolutely belted by Gursevic Singh, but it's going to take a bounce and go over the boundary rope. So, nice bit of work here by Gursevic Singh. This one's absolutely belted by Gursevic Singh, and it'll go the distance. Goes for the big shot again. Gursevic Singh goes thwack. It'll take a bounce and go over the boundary rope. Goes for the big shot, Gursevic Singh. And once again, he will split those two fielders, and he will get a 6. The umpire, Mohammed Arsalan, raising his arms and signaling that one a 6. And things are just falling apart here for the Black Caps. Oh, this is just played away brilliantly by Gursevic Singh, but unfortunately for him, it takes a bounce just before the boundary rope, very agonizingly. And he still needs 2 more runs for his half century. Goes for the shorter one, Gurwinder Singh, and this one goes to Umar Farooq, and they come back for 2 runs here. Umar Farooq with a nice throw, and Mohammed Hussain might be run out here, and the umpire will confirm that one. So we can keep running away. Mohammed Hussain, he played a good innings here. Goes for the big shot. Is this going to go over the fielder? It's going straight to Umar Farooq, and that is absolutely agonizing for Gursevic Singh. That was a special innings, and he really deserved a half century. And he has to depart on 49. What an unselfish player. Doesn't care that he's on 49. Goes for the big shot, Mehran Khan, and once again, that beautiful whip-like action. His bottom hand is so good. He's just smacked the 6 through extra cover, and he's done it effortlessly. This one's a slower ball by Resham Singh, and that's his weapon. He's so good at that variation. Catching opportunity, and it looks like it's gone for another boundary. As this is another slower delivery. Could be a catching opportunity. Will it be taken? It will, because it's gone to Waqas Akhtar, and he rarely puts down catches. So nice little cameo here by Minhas Khan. Did what was required from him. Managed to make 15 of 7, and they're just going to try to propel themselves. And this one's played away by Austin, and this is going to go for 4. Who's going to win that race between ball and fielder? It's the ball that wins it. This is played away by Austin. There isn't a fielder out there. Is this going to race away to the boundary rope? Yes, it will. And this is a slower ball to end for Atol. They'll still scamper across for a single there, as he got 2 exceptional athletes, and that brings the innings to an end. So a great total here posted by the Cyprus Mouflons, 124 runs. Brilliant ball just shaping away, and it's a diving effort there by Wakarali. Well, Wakarali turning back the years and was leaping in the air. This one's played down the ground by Wakasakter. There's Gursevic Singh to take in. That's a big moment. Big breakthrough for the Cyprus Mouflons. There goes the dangerous Wakasakter, fantasy leader for the Black Caps. He's sent one straight to Gursevic Singh, who's got the safest pair of hands in the world. So it's taking an edge, and Minas Khan will just go right through him. It's a rare bit of a mistake there by Minas Khan. We're typically accustomed to his acrobatics back there, and this time he just got it slightly wrong. A streakish boundary here for Abid Ali. This one struck away by Abid Ali. The fielder's underneath, and there it is. It's taken by the substitute fielder, Abdul Rahman. They've kept him out there. They brought him in. They pulled him, put him back. And this time around, they had him back there waiting for that one. And Abid Ali has sent it straight to him. He'll have to depart having made just 5 runs. Only at 26 for 2 of 4.4 overs. This one's popped up in the air. Should be another catching opportunity. And it's taken. Murtaza Yamin, look at him. He's got the wings out. That's his iconic celebration. He's always so pumped up whenever he's involved in a moment like this. That might be the wicket that's broken the back of this Black Caps inning. The dangerous Atul has to depart. Looked really off color this innings. Goes for that big shot. He brings out the trademark shot. Is it going to go the distance? It certainly will. That's gone for a 6. And Resham Singh, well, as they say, if you've got one shot, just keep using that one shot. And he's crashed into Lakhwinder Singh stumps. So it was a nice looking stroke by Resham Singh to start off, but in the end he has to depart. Lakhwinder Singh doing what he always does, picks up wickets. And that will make that his 5th consecutive game, picking up at least 1 wicket. He's just always in that wickets column. And this one's a wider delivery. Ashish Baum throws his bat at it, and he'll pick up a boundary. So this one popped up in the air. Could be a catching opportunity. Gursevic Singh's underneath it, so obviously it will be taken. He never puts down anything, and that brings Rajinder Nadania's innings to an end. Just a 1 run for him. And wickets are absolutely tumbling. It's a bit of a you go and I'll follow situation right now for the Black Caps. Nobody too interested in staying out there. That's a pretty poor cricketing shot, and nor has his bowling, as this one will go down the leg side and will race away for 4. So 5 bonus runs here. Yeah, Lakhwinder Singh will keep providing them, and there's Minas Khan, who even he can't get to it. He's one of the fleas to foots. Lakhwinder Singh feeling a little bit of pity for the Black Caps. Decides to donate 10 runs to their cause. This one's popped up in the air. Could be another catching opportunity. Scott Austin is underneath it, and he's another one of those safe pairs of hands out there for the Mouflons, as the 2nd most famous S. Austin in the world will take that catch. And wickets continue to tumble here for the Black Caps. Which is not what they want to see, having played just 5 games. This one's hit away by Omar Farouk, and is there going to be another boundary? Well, Murtaza Yamin. This one's up. Just goes straight past Gurdeep Sharma. That's one of the best shots we've seen in this innings. Good shots have been few and far in between, unfortunately, for the Black Caps. And Omar Farouk has come out and absolutely drilled that one. Good shot here. He got his length slightly wrong. Wakarali overpitched that one, and what an effort by Gurdeep Sharma, throwing himself to try to get to that one. This one's going to give it a no ball immediately, and this one's going to go over Gursevic Singh's head and make that a 6. So a little bit of late cheer here for Omar Farouk, who's looked the best of any Black Caps batsman so far. He's played some of the best cricketing stroke. Of course, do remember that's a no ball. They'll take this win very comfortably, as Omar Farouk will pick up a run at the end. He was really just about the only Black Caps batsman who showed some fire at the end, but the game was done and dusted by the time he took the field, and that will bring this innings to a close and this match to a close. So in the end, the Cyprus Mouflons beat the Black Caps by 44 runs, an absolutely dominant performance, and that was some statement sent to the rest of the tournament as they comfortably